What is going on, guys? It is Thursday, March 19th. I was just over there at my little work from home station eating some tacos, cruising social media like I do, and I saw a post come across on Vital MX that Hangtown has been canceled. So yeah, Hangtown, which is scheduled for May 16th, so 2 months from now, got the axe because of this coronavirus situation. So I just wanted to hop in and talk about it some. As you guys are very well aware, I'm not an expert. I don't know more than you. I see what's online, and that's all the information I have about the situation. But with them canceling the first round of the outdoors, it really leads to the question of what does that mean for the 2020 Supercross season? Was Daytona the final round? We already knew, of course, they canceled Indy, they canceled Daytona, Seattle, Denver. I think those ones were all the ones that were confirmed canceled, and last I knew, Vegas and Salt Lake City weren't completely canceled yet. They were kind of in limbo, up in the air. But if they're already canceling the first round of outdoors, you'd sure think that that's it. So does that mean that Eli Tomac won his first championship after going into Daytona tied with Roczen? And, you know, there's other situations, like I'm looking at it right now. Justin Barcia is 2 points behind Cooper Webb. And from what I had understood listening to Pulp and stuff, if Barcia were to finish top 3, he guarantees another year, at least another year with Yamaha, because he's up at the end of this year. So his future was in limbo. And let's say he comes out next week and he gets, you know, second or third, and Webb gets 5th, then Barcia moves into 3rd for the championship and gets it. But if the season's just axed off right there, that's it. And I know I see so many people talking about, will Tomac have an asterisk next to this championship if this is indeed the end? And I don't know how you'd say no. I mean, you know, people talk about Jason Anderson. Did he have an asterisk because this person crashed and this person was out? I don't agree with that, because, you know, you can only race who's there. But if the season gets chopped and you're missing, what, 6 rounds, 6, 7 rounds? Is it that many? I don't know. It's a handful of rounds. I don't know. That's definitely hard to stomach and be like, yeah, I won the championship. Sure, it was a totally weird championship and we didn't race half the races. I know half is a bit much, but it's just, there's a lot going on with this. I guess naturally that poses the question to you guys. What do you think about Tomac if this means he wins the championship? I mean, I'm looking online at the 2020 race schedule, and they show the races that have been ran. They already removed the ones that were canceled. They still show Vegas and Salt Lake City. So make sure my camera's aimed well here. So I guess they're still holding out hope for those races, but I wouldn't get my hopes up about them personally with all this going on. But what do you guys think? If that means that Tomac's the champion, I mean, you have to respect the guy. He had a good season. He raced well. He had that crazy come from behind win at Daytona. If he didn't have that, then, you know, Roczen would be sitting pretty in first place now. So just let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. And it's crazy. Just so much happening right now. As you guys know, of course, I had the ACL surgery. Today is actually 3 weeks since I had that. I've been looking for content ideas because currently my videos, I would say flop, 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 flop. Yeah, to be expected. When I'm not riding, people don't really have a reason to watch, but I don't have any content. So then it's like, well, you know, maybe I used to do post-race content where I would play a video game and talk about the previous race. And I was kind of thinking about doing something like that, maybe not with video game footage, but just talking like this over it or about it. Can't even do that now because there's not even any racing. So I just saw this update. It's 12:15 p.m. Mountain Time as I do this, and I just wanted to drop a line and check in with you guys. And I don't know, it always baffles me when people, like, a week later will be like, did you see Hangtown's canceled? And I'm like, dude, that's like old news now. So if some of you didn't know, now you know. In the end, though, I think this actually has bigger implications than, you know, us not getting to go to the Denver Supercross or us not getting to go to Hangtown, and, you know, maybe even the Thunder Valley National be canceled, which I sure hope not. That's so far out, it feels like, but with Hangtown being canceled. Anyway, bigger implications as far as, you know, right now you can hardly even order stuff on Amazon because they don't have delivery available. But then more for us riders, a lot of local tracks are starting to shut down because of it, or race series. I know that, like, Loretta Lynn's is being pushed back. Some of the, not Loretta Lynn's being pushed back. The local qualifiers, like Thunder Valley had one coming up here shortly. that got canceled. I think that our RMRA race series is getting canceled, at least the start of it. So even just us guys who want to go, well, not that I can right now, but just to go out and ride, it's starting to impact that. And I put this on Instagram the other day, and I know this is a controversial opinion, but I actually agree with it. Tony Blazer posted it. Right now might not be the best time to ride, because let's say you go out, you have a crash like mine, you break your wrist, you go into the hospital's overloaded right now with these coronavirus patients, and there's no hospital beds, and there's, you know, the nurses and doctors are at their limit, and then you come in here with a, let's say, self-inflicted, that's kind of the wrong word, but injury because you're out riding your dirt bike. And I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, but it's scary right now. If you know, no one plans to crash, but if you go out and you crash and you find yourself in the hospital, this is not a good time to be in the hospital and be taking up beds. But just everything, and then you think bigger picture with people losing their jobs, and if any of you or your parents were affected, my heart goes out to you. That's crazy. My job, I started a new job on Monday, and it's kind of scary right now. Luckily, it's advertising like I've been doing, so we should be good. But still, you know, they hire someone on, paying a new salary, and then all this is happening, and it's like, please don't cut me because I need this job. So everything's crazy. I know you guys are focused on dirt bikes. I'm mostly focused on dirt bikes, but just being in quarantine, you know, just self-quarantine in the apartment for the past few weeks, and then out with the ACL, I'm just laying on the couch, and this stuff is getting pretty crazy. But just wanted to bring that news to you guys. Let me know what you thought about this quick little video. Hopefully it was quick. I like to talk a lot, as you guys know. Let me know down in the comments, and I don't know, I guess all we can do is play some Monster Energy Supercross 3. I have it on Xbox. I haven't played in 3 weeks, but I might have to fire it up to get my fix, because it sounds like I'm not getting my fix anywhere else. So thank you guys for checking in on this, and fingers crossed that no races past Hangtown get canceled, but if they do, don't be surprised. So until next time, guys, do your best, take it easy, stay safe, wash your hands, just that kind of stuff. Take it twice. I'll talk to you later.